Hello and welcome to Slate, a channel for intelligent and curious people like you who are searching for human sexuality in the age of artificial intelligence. And in this channel, we usually try to find the best possible answer to a question. And today's question is how to achieve your goal in physical intimacy, of course, with love dolls. Very complicated question, isn't it? Anyway, we'll try to find the best possible answer and try to understand how it happens, how it works, and what is the mechanism behind it. But before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. And finally, although I talk about human sexuality, human sexual behaviors, amazing psychological facts regarding human sexuality, and sometimes, of course, sex robots, but there is no vulgarity in this channel, and I don't promote any kind of vulgarity to this channel. On the contrary, I always talk about scientific evidence, facts, data, and above all, technology. So let's come back to our topic again. How to achieve your goals in physical intimacy, of course, with your love dolls. Now, let's break it down this total topic in a different way. First of all, I cannot explicitly describe what is going to happen between you and your robot partner in your bedroom, of course. Rather, I can tell you the hidden technology behind it, what actually makes this happen and how it happens. I'm going to tell you, but in a different scenario, in a different with a different example, of course. Actually, there is two things. I already talked about natural language processing or NLP in human and robot partners, the role of NLP. And I also talked about robotics algorithms in my previous videos. If you have not watched those videos, please kindly watch them. It can give you more insights about your human and robot partners. Now, NLP and robotics algorithms, they work together always, right? I talked about it earlier. And they work together to achieve a goal. Their main purpose is to achieve a goal. Whether it's a physically intimate act or not, to achieve a goal is the main purpose of their bond. I mean, NLP and robotics algorithms. Like, for example, using the get me a cup of water from the kitchen kind of example, you can think they break it down. They break it down the goal, right? First, the NLP parses the user's intent and breaks the overall goal into smaller, more manageable sub goals. This might include navigate to the kitchen, number one. Number two, locate a cup. Number three, grasp the cup. Number four, move to the water source. That means it could be refrigerator or dispenser or something like that. Number five, activate the water source to fill the cup. Okay. Number six, navigate back to the user. Number seven, safely hand over the cup. These are all sub goals and they break it down, right? So, how it happens is basically it's a planning and pathfinding feature. For each sub goal, the robotics algorithms consider the robot's capabilities and the environment from sensor data, of course, because yeah, a robot has lots of sensors from A to two, and they get the data from those sensors, process those data, and after that they execute it. So here is how it might play out for some sub goals. Navigating to the kitchen, the robot uses a map or real-time sensor data to plan a collision-free path. It's a very complex process, but it works in that way. Accounting for obstacles and people in the way. Next, locating a cup also involves a camera to visually identify cups and choose the closest or most suitable one. Then comes motion control. Once a plan is set for each sub goal, the algorithms translate it into more motor commands. Like, for example, grasping the cup involves the robot calculates the precise joint positions and movements for its arm to reach and securely grasp the cup without crushing it. And there is real-time adjustments also, because throughout the process, sensors provide continuous feedback. The robot might encounter unexpected situations like a closed door, suppose, or a dropped cup, right? The algorithms use this information to adjust the plan in real time. For example, the robot might need to find an alternate route or replan how to grasp the cup again. Then comes task completion and feedback. Once the robot successfully hands you the cup, the task is considered complete. The NLP system, natural language processing system, might acknowledge your thanks and ask if you need anything else. This entire process can be further refined based on your feedback or the robot's performance. So, what I just talked about is a very simplified example. Actually, it's a very complex process, very, very complex process, right? So, it's a very easy task. Just get me a cup of water from the kitchen. But when physical intimate acts are involved, there are a lot of difficult tasks, isn't it? So, but it highlights the complex interplay between NLP and robotics algorithms. As these technologies advance, robots will become adept at handling unforeseen situations, understanding even more complex instructions, and performing a wider range of physical activities in our world. Physical intimate act is nothing compared to that. Believe me or not. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Please keep watching Wooden Sled. Please keep supporting Wooden Sled. If you like this, please share with your friends. And finally, take care and stay safe.